Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a plan with me for you in my Erin Condren life planner, and this is for the week of the 12th to the 18th of November. I've got two simply gilded washies that match the kit I'm using. In this kit it's called Snow Dust, and it's actually one of the limited edition Black Friday collections that I'll be releasing for the sale this weekend. So if you're watching this video when it goes up, you'll be able to buy the kit on Friday to Monday. So I just showed you the stickers that I've pulled out to use in this spread, and I'm just going to do my bottom washi and my simply gilded washi. So this is the first plan with me I filmed where I've actually been prepared and I've planned out what I'm actually going to put on each day, because this is like a memory spread that I'm doing. I've started using my Erin Condren as a memory planner rather than like an actual plan what I'm going to do planner. So just doing my bottom washi now, and I'm using I think this is the candy pink with the hollow foil, and then at the top I'm going to use, I think it's, oh I don't know the name, I'll put it in the description if I can remember it. I can't remember, but I don't actually think it matches the spread, so I might actually go and change that. But yeah, I've been a bit absent on YouTube for a while. I've been super busy, and it's always been like a situation where I've been like, oh, I'll do it next week, like I'll have more time next week, and I've just not had more time. But I am filming this spread, and I'm trying to do like a different kind of plan with me video where I'm doing the voiceover, so it's a little bit less like stressful for me to have to talk at the same time as I plan, because I'm not very good at that. So yeah, I'm doing the thin bit of bottom washi just over the simply gilded washi and the washi in the kit, just to like cover up where they meet. And then I'm doing the quote box on the sidebar, and I'm going to put my two habit trackers down and some glitter headers. What to say? I'm trying to film this, record this all in one take, so fingers crossed it like goes fine. I'm probably going to leave in like if I talk wrong or something. So this is my Roaccutane habit tracker for my acne. If you didn't know, I had bad acne, and now I just have to take like a tablet for it, but I should hopefully be finished with that soonish. And then my other habit tracker, I wanted to try and cook dinner at home rather than like buy food and stuff. And then I'm doing another full box, and then I'm doing a to-do tracker with a weekly sidebar sticker. So moving on to Monday, can't even remember what I did on Monday. Driving lesson. Yeah. So even in this like massive gap where I've not filmed a plan with me, still haven't passed my test. I think I failed 2 more tests since I last filmed, but I've had 4 tests now, which is a little bit annoying, but I'll get there eventually. And I apologise about my head. It doesn't happen so much in the second half of the video, but it does in the first half. Let me get my planner so I can actually talk about what's coming up. Right, so I'm putting down a pink appointment box to mark that I need to design for this week's releases, and then the little box underneath it with the guinea pig sticker from Fox and Cactus, using to mark that I need to buy artwork. Although I probably should have put them the other way around, because I need to buy the artwork before I can design it. So then below that, doing a quarter box to mark that I had an envelope delivery, and the little flag is just marking that I packaged and posted some orders using the Once More With Love munchkin. And that Happy Meal sticker is from Fox and Cactus. And then finally on Monday, well, not finally, there's 2 more things. I have taken an appointment box to write that I'm going to decide my Black Friday deals, which I actually did. I'm actually feeling quite prepared for the sale compared to normal. And then I'm also putting a payday munchkin on the full box on Monday. So on Tuesday, taking the girl box from the kit, and the kit actually comes with 4 other girls, like as an add-on sheet, but I just use the one in the kit. So I'm using the quarter box sticker to mark that I needed to phone Royal Mail, which is honestly like such a palaver. Basically, I bought a new iPhone, or I downgraded iPhones to a cheaper phone. I'm just going to tell you this story so you can watch what's going on. I'm not going to explain it. I bought a cheaper iPhone, sold my expensive iPhone to a smartphone recycling company. They sent me a prepaid label for me to put my phone in and post away. And the label they sent me, their address is wrong, so it didn't get delivered, obviously. And it says like recipient was not in. So I've been chasing the smartphone company and Royal Mail for the last like 3 weeks trying to find my phone because it's not been returned to me. And I don't think there's a return address on it because unless they put one on the label, I didn't think to put one on, which is my fault, but you don't really expect their prepaid label to be wrong. So there's that, and it's going to some like regional distribution return centre in Belfast, which is an island, I think. So that's not good, because then they're going to open the package and see if they can find who it belongs to, but if they can't, then it's just lost. And I don't actually know like who's liable for that. But obviously, like, it's an iPhone, like, it's quite expensive, and the whole point of me even doing this whole thing was to try and save money, and now I've just possibly cost myself a lot of money. But yeah, that was just me trying to chase my phone. So I also marked that I had groceries delivered, I designed, and did some Christmas shopping. So moving on to Wednesday. I apologise for my voice, I feel really gravelly. I'm not clearing my throat very well. Wednesday the bunnies had the vets at 10 to 6 because they've got their vaccinations. They had some 2 weeks ago, but they can only have these 2 vaccinations at different times. So we took the bunnies to the vets, and then I printed my new releases, and I also cleaned the bunny's cage. And then below that, I'm marking I ordered some postcards. These are these are the Black Friday freebies. With every order you get a postcard. And I stuck the munchkins sort of on the sticker sheet and it got a bit stuck, so that's what I'm like wrestling with. And then below that, there's the full box with a really pretty deer on it. I love this kit so much. I kind of wish I'd released it earlier. Like, there's another kit I'm releasing that's a bit Christmassy, and I was wondering, like, is it really worth it? Are people still buying Christmas now? But I don't know, I like them. So now I'm just marking that I had to do a survey we bought a car recently, and I had to fill in a survey. They kept ringing me about it, and I ended up filling it in. Apparently I might win some money, but probably won't. So now I'm just Tipp-Exing out the flag at the top of the page and putting the glittery flag on, and that's the first half of the week done. So moving on to Thursday, I'm starting with a quarter box and just writing printing cut, because that's pretty much all I did on Thursday. And I'm using a little Van Sticky, I don't know what her characters are called, a little one with brown hair with like a printer to mark that. And then I'm putting the full box down with a half box that says package. I'm using a little fox and cactus pastel kawaii girl. I always feel like I say that wrong, but oh well. And then I'm taking a quarter box to mark that I need to take photos of my new releases and edit them. And I don't remember where this camera's from. I think she's called Neko Art Inc. I've got a feeling she closed her shop, but I really like them, so I'm a bit upset that she closed, if she closed. I'm using a little sticker to mark my Etsy messages that I responded to, and I'm also using an appointment box to mark that we went to the post box and we got coffee, because we post orders quite late at night nowadays. So it's not a good idea to drink coffee at night though, is it? Speaking of night and like sleep and stuff, we're trying like a new sleeping pattern where we wake up at like 5 AM and go to sleep at like 10 PM, and I really quite enjoy it, although most of the time I don't actually get up for 5, I end up sleeping until like 5:30. But the few times we have got up at 5, it's been really good, so recommend that. On Friday I've got a half box and I'm just writing the new releases this week. We had 2 new collections and loads of oops stickers, like oops kits and stuff. There's still some up. They're like over summer half price, and then there's the winter bundle oops stickers. I don't know if they're still up yet, but if you miss the bundle, you can buy the weekly kit on its own with the foiled headers. But it's an oops version, but to be fair, you can't really tell. I was looking at most of the oops sheets, and I cut like some perfect sheets to go with them to make more kits, and they really aren't very bad. So, my opinion. I've also used a strip of washi to mark that it's packaging orders, and I've used another pastel kawaii girl from Fox and Cactus, another full box, and then underneath that I've filled in a to-do list box, just saying that I needed to give the PR team the new release photos, list the oops kits, and sort out the bundle extras like I was just talking about. I'm also marking with a little thing that I need to promote my new releases, and I'm going to stick a little The Coffee Monsters Co. Instagram icon over that. And then that Facebook icon was from the Honeybee shop. So I'm just putting my weekend banner over the weekend, obviously. And then I'm taking the blue full box with the really pretty flowers, and underneath that I'm getting a half box to mark me to design 2 collections, and this Fox and Cactus pastel kawaii girl is I use the grumpy one because sometimes when you're not in the mood to design, you have a lot to design. It's not the easiest, but I did actually have quite a productive day, and the same for Sunday actually, because I got all my new releases designed for the weekend of Black Friday, which is, or as I'm doing this voiceover, it's Monday the 19th, so the Friday coming up. I also got a new printer because I recently replaced my old printer, recently as in like 2 days ago, before this, and then my other printer broke, so I had to get a new printer to replace the older one. Basically it seems impossible for me to have 2 working printers at any time, because right before the PVC sale my printer died as well, but I was like, I can't cope on Black Friday with only 1 printer. So I also just used a little flag to mark that I watched Gilmore Girls, and that TV stickers from Anything Elsie, and then I also wrote down that I needed to post the Black Friday deals on social media. So Sunday I'm writing down I just need to print loads of stickers, because I'm trying to print as I design each page so that I don't have like a massive backlog of things to print when I come to cut, so that everything's ready now and I can just cut it as and when. So these are Munchkin tomorrow. I also needed to design 2 kits on Sunday, and then I'm using an appointment box to mark that I want to post the freebies on social media, the sale freebies, so people know like what you have to spend to get each freebie because they're tiered. Underneath that I'm marking that Tom packaged some orders for me, so use a pink flag and a Munchkin. And then I'm taking a School Prints Co. film edit upload sticker. I got loads of these from Beth. I think they must be included in her kits, and Beth doesn't film, so when we went to Centre Park she was like, I've got loads of film stickers for you, and then I didn't film a video since, but I am going to get through them. And then I've got an Instagram bear. I think those are from Paper Kumako or something. I'll link it down below because I'm probably going to say it wrong. And now I'm just doing my deco on the top of the page. I really love the deco in this kit. I love floral kits. I love deer. I don't know if they're reindeer or just regular deer. But yeah, it's just so pretty and wintry. Oh, I love this kit. So as I said, this is limited to Black Friday sale weekend. Be available in mini and personal size as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is the end of my plan with me. Really hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think about the voiceover instead of me talking as I go. But yeah, bye!